Loving someone with an avoidant tendency is like trying to hold onto water. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. This kind of love can give you headaches, confusion, and even exhaustion. You might wonder, why do they avoid? Do they really want to love, or are they just afraid to open up? Is there a way to love them without causing harm to both of you? In this video, I will not only help you understand the hidden fears of an avoidant person, but also share effective approaches to connect with them on a deeper level. But first, I want to emphasize, this is not a journey to manipulate or force someone to love you. A healthy relationship can only be built on the foundation of respect, understanding, and empathy for both them and yourself. An avoidant person doesn't avoid love because they don't know how to love. It's because they fear the pain behind intimacy. They need safety, gentleness, and genuine understanding to open up. If you want to nurture this relationship in the right way, be patient and listen. In part 3 of this video, I will reveal the love language of an avoidant person and ways you can love them effectively while maintaining your own values. Love should not be a burden, it should be a journey for both people to grow and heal. Watch until the end to discover the secrets that will not only help you love in the right way, but also protect yourself. This journey begins now. Number 1. When women avoid love, the truth few understand. When a woman with an avoidant attachment style pulls away from a relationship, it is often not because she doesn't love, but because she doesn't know how to love safely. She holds deep fears within. If I express my needs, will I get hurt? Am I important enough for someone to care and meet those needs? Her silence and withdrawal are not a rejection, but a way to protect herself from the risk of being hurt. Imagine a relationship as the flow of energy where both sides need to give and receive in order to maintain balance. However, avoidant women often enter relationships with a sense of lack. They don't believe that expressing their needs is acceptable, so they keep their distance. This unintentionally creates a cycle of isolation, where they both long to be loved, but reject intimacy due to fear of being hurt once again. Avoidant behavior stems not only from psychological factors, but also from biological ones. People with avoidant attachment styles often have low oxytocin levels, a hormone crucial for bonding and creating a sense of safety. When oxytocin levels are low, the ability to relieve stress through GABA is diminished, leading to elevated cortisol levels. As a result, they are more prone to fatigue, chronic pain, and a reduced ability to enjoy closeness in relationships. Moreover, low oxytocin also affects vasopressin, which reduces the ability to relieve stress when around others. Instead of seeking support from their partner, they often turn to short-term stimuli such as watching addictive entertainment, eating, or shopping to fill the emotional void. But these choices only provide temporary comfort and cannot replace the deep connection they truly need. You cannot force an avoidant person to change, but you can create a safe space where they feel understood and accepted. As they begin to realize that expressing emotions and needs does not lead to harm, they will gradually open up. This requires patience, empathy, and, most importantly, the ability to maintain a balance between their needs and your own. Understanding the root of avoidant behavior is the first step, but how do you act on it? How can you not only reach their heart but also rebuild trust and connection? This is not about changing them, but about creating a relationship where both feel safe and valued. Let's explore specific steps to improve your relationship with an avoidant person, or even start fresh in the right way. Number 2. What to do to improve or salvage a relationship from the start. When trying to improve a relationship with someone who has avoidant tendencies, the first thing you need to do is clearly define your personal boundaries. In love, trying to fix a relationship doesn't mean losing yourself or sacrificing your core needs and values. Instead, ask yourself, what do I need to feel happy and valued in this relationship? Clear boundaries not only help protect yourself, but also create a foundation for mutual respect. When you can communicate your needs and boundaries calmly, you send the message that you know your worth and desire a balanced relationship. This helps you avoid feelings of resentment, while also making the other person realize that you are serious about building a healthy connection. However, setting boundaries is not the only thing you need to do. To truly rebuild trust and connection with an avoidant person, you need to learn how to understand and acknowledge their emotions. Imagine yourself in their shoes, a person who always feels that expressing their needs or emotions is unsafe. Their withdrawal and distance are not rejections of love, but a way to protect themselves from being hurt. Instead of criticizing, try to see their actions through the lens of empathy. When you can say, "I understand that when I do X, it may make you feel Y," you are not just acknowledging their feelings, but also creating a safe space for them to gradually open up. They need to know that their needs are not dismissed and their emotions are not judged. This is especially important because avoidant people are often sensitive to criticism, and they may misinterpret it as a reflection of their worth. Communicating with empathy, gently and without accusation is key to making them feel safe in the relationship. Instead of saying, "You never care about me," try expressing, "I feel that we can improve communication to understand each other better." Constructive words not only avoid causing harm, but also help them realize that you are willing to work with them to create a stronger bond. Understanding how to improve and salvage a relationship is the second step in rebuilding connection with an avoidant woman. However, for the relationship to truly be sustainable, you need to go further, learn and use her love language. This is the key to reaching the heart of an avoidant person and helping her experience love in its fullness. Number 3. The love language of avoidant women. To build a strong relationship with someone who has avoidant tendencies, it is crucial to understand and use their love language. These individuals often experience love through subtle gestures such as acts of care, sincere affirmations, and small gifts with special meaning. These are not only ways to express affection, but also bridges that help them open up and feel safer in the relationship. Imagine one day you notice she's stressed from work. You don't need to say much. Simply make her a warm cup of tea or help her organize her workspace. Small acts like these, seemingly insignificant, have a profound impact. For her, it's proof of sincere care and that she can rely on you when needed. Additionally, affirmations are a love language that avoidant women feel very clearly. If she's feeling insecure, you could gently say, "You're doing really well. I truly admire your patience." Simple but sincere compliments not only help her feel safer, but also encourage her to feel more confident in herself. For avoidant people, these words are reassurances that they are not being judged, but rather understood and appreciated. Furthermore, small gifts are another way to express love. They don't need to be expensive, maybe a book she mentioned before, or a flower you happened to see and thought of her. These gifts hold more emotional value because they show that you are paying attention to what's important to her. What's special about these love languages is that they not only make the avoidant woman feel loved, but also reinforce the belief that the relationship is a safe space for her to open up. Research shows that small acts of care can trigger the release of oxytocin, the bonding and love hormone, helping the avoidant person gradually feel more comfortable in building the relationship. Start with the small things, a helpful gesture, a sincere compliment, or a simple gift. You'll find that your relationship becomes not only closer, but also filled with love and understanding. At the same time, she needs to learn to overcome her personal barriers and develop attachment skills in the relationship. This is where you can become her partner, supporting her step by step in building self-confidence and healthy emotional communication skills. Number 4. Helping her develop relationship attachment skills. To build a sustainable relationship with an avoidant woman, supporting her in developing attachment skills is essential. These skills not only help her feel safer in the relationship, but also open up space for understanding and deep connection between the two of you. This is a journey that both of you need to navigate together, step by step, overcoming the emotional barriers that have been built over time. Resolving conflict. Avoidant individuals often view conflict as a battle that can't be won. For example, if you bring up an important issue, she may immediately withdraw or act distant because she fears things will get worse. Instead of putting pressure on her, try starting with an affirmation. I know you don't like arguing, but I think we can talk together to find the best solution. If you sense she's tense, emphasize, I'm not here to blame or criticize you. I just want to understand your feelings and find a way to make both of us feel more comfortable. A calm, non-threatening conversation will help her lower her defenses and be more willing to share. Communicating needs. Avoidant women are often not used to expressing their personal needs because they fear rejection or burdening others. For example, if she feels the need for personal space but doesn't know how to express it, you can gently encourage her to share by creating a comfortable space. I understand that sometimes you need time alone to relax. If you need anything, just let me know. I will always respect. When she begins to share, encourage her with a response like, "Thank you for saying that. It helps me understand you better and know how to support you more effectively." This action not only makes her feel heard, but also encourages her to continue communicating in the future. Skills in the bedroom. For avoidant individuals, physical closeness can be a major challenge. They may feel pressure or unsafe if things progress too quickly. If you notice she's uncomfortable, create an opportunity for her to express her boundaries. For example, if anything makes you feel uncomfortable, you can tell me, "I want things to happen in a way that makes both of us happy." This could help her feel more confident, saying, "This is moving a little too fast for me. Can we slow down a bit?" When she sees that you respect her boundaries, trust will gradually be built. Sharing about her day. Avoidant individuals often hesitate to share because they fear their stories are unimportant or that they'll be a burden. For example, after a stressful workday, she might choose to stay silent rather than express what she's feeling. At this point, you can gently encourage her. "You seem tired today. I'd love to hear about your day. What made it difficult for you?" If she opens up, listen without interrupting or immediately offering advice. This helps her feel respected and safe when expressing her emotions. Understanding your own need. An avoidant person may sometimes not fully understand what their partner truly needs in a relationship because they're used to avoiding emotions. If you need affection or a loving gesture, say it clearly but gently. For example, "I'm really happy when you take the time to cook dinner for me. Little things like that make me feel loved." By expressing your desires in a positive way, she won't feel pressured but will gradually realize that meeting these small desires not only makes you happy, but also strengthens the connection between you both. Helping her develop these skills is not an easy path, but every step is incredibly valuable. You're not only helping her feel safer and more comfortable in the relationship, but also creating a space where both of you can grow. Remember, love is not about perfection from the start. It's a process where both partners build and learn how to love in the right way. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and join me on this journey to explore the deeper aspects of love and avoidant attachment styles. If you've experienced a similar relationship or have a story to share, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Your story not only matters to you, but may inspire, heal, and help others. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share this content with those you think could benefit from hearing it. We'll continue to explore more insightful and practical perspectives on love, relationships, and the healing journey. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.